She's had cancer, hasn't she, since she was 19?
West Yorkshire Police called me today and they asked for my help. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are at our food bank. Now this is where it all began. This is exactly why we started jumping on social media in the first place. We want to show you guys the work that we do. But today we are doing something a little bit different than our last few videos. We're going to take you guys with us through running a food bank, what we do, what we pack, and even delivering some parcels. Now the first parcel that we're going to be heading to today, we had a young man, he actually entered the police station in Dewsbury Town Centre. West Yorkshire Police called me today and they asked for my help. They said that they needed us to jump on this case. Now this young man is on universal credit, but the flat that he's living in is private, and that's because we've got a social housing crisis at the minute. So many people are being allocated to private lettings even when they can't afford. They are setting local people up for failure. Now because he's on universal credit, after he's paid his rent, after he's paid his council tax, after he's paid his necessities, his electric, his gas, his water, his bills, he's left with nothing. He has nothing to get by with. So we're going to pack a parcel up today and we're heading out to see him. We've also got a mother of three that's after some support. She's in the very, very similar situation. Now, we are a week away from the summer holidays, and as a food bank, as a service, we're a little bit worried because people are already reaching out in numbers. Normally we don't see this many people reach out in the summer period, but we are definitely seeing it now more than we have done in previous years. That's a worry, especially before the winter period or the autumn period hits us. It's a worry, but we are dealing with it as much as we can. But guys, this is why we have to utilise social media as much as we do, because we really, really need your help. By watching these videos, you are enabling us to keep helping people. And I know we keep saying it, and I know you're probably bored of hearing it. But the fact is, we can't do our work without you guys. So let's pack these parcels, let's get out, and let's get these hungry people fed. This is why we talk about needing your support so much, because we really, really do. We run solely from donations. That's how we run our food bank. That's how we've always run our food bank. And we understand that we're in a really, really unique position to be able to do so. It's not easy. We have to fight every single day to be able to keep these relationships and keep getting the support. But it's worth it because we get an opportunity to help people in so many different ways. So guys, like I just said, we're going to head out there right now. The parcels are packed. Let's go deliver to these hungry people and these hungry kids. Guys, we're heading to the first food parcel delivery now. Now, every delivery that we do today, we're going to be prioritising confidentiality. That's just because of the situation that we're in these cases. The first delivery is to a local gentleman. He suffers severely with mental health issues, and the only reason why he's allowing a food parcel to be delivered today is because I've managed to build up a little bit of rapport with him. So I do have that working relationship with him, whereas some people don't, and that is a massive barrier for him. So again, we are going to be blurring out the visit, but you are going to hear everything that takes place. If he wants to talk, he'll talk. If he doesn't want to talk, he won't talk. Guys, we got no answer unfortunately, but this gentleman has been down Dewsbury Town Centre today, so I'm guessing he's not made it back up. He actually attended the police station, that's how they referred him to us. So I'm just guessing that he's not been able to make it back home. So my team are going to head down there tonight to go deliver that parcel. We're now at the next delivery, so I'm just going to call, make sure that they're home. If they are, we're going to get this food to them right now. Hello? Hiya, it's Tanisha.
Hi, love.
You okay? Are you at home?
I'm on street, but I'm going to school in about 10 minutes.
Alright, I'm outside with your food parcel. Are you needing it now?
Just a minute, I'm run on.
Okay, run on to me.
Thank you.
Alright, love.
Right.
Come on, lass.
Got to get blood tests. Could you have blood taken out and the stems from it taken to see if they're a match for her?
What's up with her?
She's had cancer, hasn't she, since she was 19, but no, it's working now, so...
I didn't know that about her. I didn't know she had cancer.
She had it since she was 9, got leukemia.
She got leukemia? Oh my god, I didn't know that.
So now next thing is getting everyone tested to see if we're a match.
Listen, you need help, shout me. Bye, love. The thing about delivering food parcels to so many local people, it's always heartbreaking to hear the realities of how they're living. That family alone has a family member that's suffering with leukemia, and because of that, they're all in a bit of a hurry and a struggle to be that support system and to help out as much as possible. And at the same time, they're having to live every day, and that's why they've reached out to us. And there's so many other families that are living through traumatic experiences right now, alongside living with the realities of life in areas like these, like communities that are very high in deprivation and communities that are very, very high in poverty. They've got their own children that they want to support, and then they've got added pressures, for instance, like this family has. I mean, let's look at the realities. We've delivered 25 parcels this morning. We've got 14 parcels going out tonight, and we're only taking you guys on two that we can take you on, because the others are so sensitive, we can't have a camera with us and we don't have the authorisation to do so. But the two that we've brought you on, the first case has got severe mental health issues and is not having or receiving the right support, and I know that from the complexities of the case and the education that I've got around him. And then the second family, they are trying their best to get by day, and on top of doing that, they're also having to support their family member through one of the most traumatic things I've ever heard of, which, no family should go through. It's so sad that people are fighting to survive every day in so many different ways, and that's the reality. Like, people are just fighting to survive, and that's why we set the food bank up. And I'm not on here to just say, look, our food bank is this and our food bank is that. All food banks are great. All food banks are trying their best. Even if you've got bad experiences with a food bank, or you don't understand the referral system that they've got in place or the protocol that they've got in place, like, the majority of food banks are trying their best every day. They're only there to help people. Someone like myself, I don't want to run a food bank. I don't want to be running one. They shouldn't be needed. In 2025 Britain, they should not be needed, not the amount that they're needed for, and not the amount that we have. We've got more food banks than we do McDonald's franchises. Like, that alone is chaotic and shows the deprivation and the poverty, the lack of service, the lack of funding, and also the lack of leadership in these areas. And that's just the reality of it. But guys, this is not the first day that we are delivering parcels. It is one of thousands, and we're going to be out again doing the exact same thing. We're going to be heading to Scarborough to go and showcase a food bank over there. They've invited us over, so that's probably going to be the next video on this channel. So look out for that video. Whilst you're watching, please like, comment and subscribe, and let me know your experiences. Do you know someone that needs a food bank? Have you ever had to access a food bank, and what do you think? Do you think that they should be needed anymore? Give me a shout, let me know. Keep on supporting, keep engaging, and more importantly, thank you.